What's up, people? So I'm the food guy now, you know, in my circle of friends and whatever. Which, hey, look, I've been growing food for a decade plus with my wife, and people have questions and thoughts and shit about food. They hit me up. So I'm just chilling the other night, and my friend, you know, shoots me a message. Dear friend of mine, who I know doesn't know a whole lot about growing food, and he says to me, you know, hey Carl, I was watching this thing about growing potatoes. These people were growing potatoes in the ground. Isn't that gross? And I'm just like, what the actual fuck is going on right now? So I get into all about like, hey, look, this is a tuber. Tubers are a natural part of a plant, you know, specific plants that, you know, need to survive the winter, and they can't photosynthesize during the winter because the sun's not out as much, and they can't produce all the food they need, so they store all their nutrients in these super engrossed roots, essentially, like potatoes, carrots, things like that. And when they're big and robust, we rip them out of the ground and eat them, and they're full of nutrients, and they grow in the ground. So I you know, broke out this whole thing and sent it to him, and then he's obviously joking, razzing me, you know, because he knew that is something that I believe he would ask. Mostly because one time I took him out to eat, and he needed help peeling his orange because he'd never peeled an orange in his life as a grown man. Love him anyway, super cool guy, super talented dude, one of my best friends, but he totally got me. Which leads me to another statement. People don't know shit about food. Educate yourselves about food. Like, everyone should be. If you've got a sunny window that's south facing on your house, you should have a little planter hanging out the side of it, growing a couple things you like to eat. Like, people need to know about food. Who knows what the supply chain will look like in the next couple years? People should be more into that. Like, you should really care about your food and understand where it comes from. I was talking to my wife, who recanted a story to me from her friend that she's in line at the grocery store in Walmart, right? And she looks over, and a bird's flying over the produce section, right? And the lady freaks out. Oh my God, that's disgusting. But they should throw all that produce out. It's like, where the fuck do you think they grow this food? Like, in a laboratory with white coats on, and it goes right into a cellophane wrapper? Like, are you fucking kidding me? It is mind-boggling how ignorant people are about food. So, you know, joking aside, like, if anybody has any questions about food, definitely reach out, ask me. I'd be happy to share. Like, there's no reason for this other than I like to share this stuff and I have a passion for it. And I promise that I won't use your name if I have to ridicule you. And maybe I can even say ridicule properly when I'm attempting to ridicule somebody. Have a good one.